siento que yo alguna vez me perdí y hoy que me levanté puedo decir que volví, porque siento que yo alguna vez me perdí y hoy que me levanté creo que nunca me fui. Leones con flow, Paulo Londra, Isa Session 33, era por mí, claro que sí.
Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. So Sacramento will get the first possession here. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And so here's Sacramento. Holmes with it. And Sabonis picks him up defensively. From 9 feet out. Holmes, no good.
One thing the Kings got when they hired Mike Brown is a coach who's been through and seen it all with his NBA coaching experience.
Back to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
And how about Sabonis getting up there and rising up to slam down?
And it's Sacramento's ball. Back to Murray. Fox outside. Outside Murray. Beyond the arc. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. When it comes to Mike Brown, he's been an assistant or a head coach for 6 different teams now, Brent.
That's a lot of different kitchens to be in NBA. And as an assistant, he's worked for great coaches. Greg Popovich, Steve Kerr, Rick Carlisle. It's a great group of coaches to draw upon and then add his own styles in and what he wants to do with this Kings team moving forward.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Here's Herter going inside. Holmes, no good.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Inside. Herter lays it up and banks it in.
Nice ball movement. Good job by Murray to recognize the situation and create the wide open look.
Here's Barnes. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. To the left side wing. Pass to Sabonis. Basket's good.
Not letting the physical defense alter the shot. Sabonis finds a way to get it done.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Now here's Herter. Shakes him. Back to Barnes. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Attacking is one thing, but body control another. And Harrison Barnes showing you that on that play. The league's attitude towards the mid-range shot has changed quite a bit, and Harrison Barnes may reflect that more than anyone.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Oh, Sabonis with a block.
Sabonis has to use good timing in order to block shots. That time he did.
Pass to Herter. It's Herter on the wing. Now Murray to the inside. Here's Sabonis. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Sabonis has got 8 points. Now with Barnes, it wasn't too long ago that he really relied on the mid-range jumper.
Yeah, B.A., you go back just a few seasons to 2017, and he was in the league's top 10 in mid-range attempts, and now you just don't ever see him operate there. It's either threes or getting all the way to the rim, so the shot diet for HB has changed.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Sacramento.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes misses has kept the defense guessing as well.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Outside Monk. Pass to Holmes. Outside for Davis. Outside Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Back come the Kings in transition. Here's Sabonis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Sabonis, such a fantastic prospect. The guy you think is going to play 10 or 12 years in this league, and a good job there at getting contact and getting to the line.
The Kings leading. Outside Davis. Pass to Holmes. Monk with it. Outside Mitchell. He takes it in. Outside for Davis. Now here's Holmes. Davis with room to shoot. And another basket for Sacramento.
Good look from the big man as Holmes gets it to the other guy and not forcing his shot.
Here's Sabonis. Soft touch off the glass. Sabonis has got 6 points.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Substituting on the court.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first. Fox outside. Into the lane. And Fox powers it home.
You see how dangerous De'Aaron Fox can be when he uses that speed.
Outside Monk. Let's go with a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. He got it off in time. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. It's been all about Domantas Sabonis for the Sacramento Kings. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be.
Please give a big round of applause for your Kings.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. Ben, what do you think about the Kings here, guys?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
There's so much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
Here's Fox. And he drives in. And Fox powers it home.
Play control. We have De'Aaron Fox cleared for takeoff.
Well, we know Fox is at his best when he's playing with pace, Brent.
Yeah, he can pass and defend, but it's that speed that really tips the scales as to how much of an effect he's going to have in winning basketball games. If that three-point shot comes around, is a bit more consistent. Wow, there's a whole nother level to the Fox game.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox is a competitor. He said, I want to win. I know there's more that I can do. Just trying to create a spark, some type of energy. You can talk about what you did in high school and college, but you have to take it to a totally different level if you want to be one of those guys in the league. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Hey, we see plenty of three-point shots every game, Brent. Would you say it's still a shooter's league?
Yeah, I would say it's still a scorer's league, BA, rather than a shooter, because, look, a lot of people can take shots. There aren't too many that make them efficiently. So that part is going nowhere. I think it's about creating points and trying to get it to the most opportunistic way you can score. That's what the offense's job is to do.
Outside Barnes. Clock at 6. Shoots over Barnes. Fox up top. The rebound by Murray.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Here's Sabonis. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Sabonis has got 10 points. And the Kings call time here.
Make some noise for your 916 crew.
Here's Sacramento now. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Sacramento again missing.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area. And the defense gets away with one there.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Barnes. And here's Herder. Herder defending. Over Herder. Fox up top. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake. Fox has gotten his second bucket.
Good job picking his spot right there. No force that time from De'Aaron Fox.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights when you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Murray, no good. Outside Barnes. Holmes down low. The rebound by Murray. And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Pass to Sabonis. Here's Murray. Back to Sabonis. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Timeout called, Sacramento. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up. The first thing I think of when watching
when I am done at the scene, I won't leave anything. You won't even know who was involved. Don't let me do it, cause I overdo it and do it till I cannot do it no. All of the doubters, I'm proving them wrong. Back with the classic, I know it's been long. Heard it was missing me while I was. I smell the victory back up on top, and it's where I belong. Like it ain't to me, we making history. Fall through the misery, weather the storm. Can't let them get to me, no form should prosper. R&B all over my roster. I got options, I keep it right on the dresser. Next to the Oscar, applying pressure. Somebody stop us. Woo! Applying pressure, somebody stop us. Running my closet, go need a doctor, go need a doctor, go need a what? I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my head. Gonna tell a friend and tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my head. Gonna tell a friend and tell a friend.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us.
I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my head. Gonna tell a friend and tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my head. Gonna tell a friend and tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge.
Mayor, you crazy.
Young rich, feel like I got something to prove.
It's the Denver Nuggets.
Here we go.
And the Sacramento Kings. Thanks for joining us as we get set to bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge.
Boy, excellent recognition from Fox there. Outstanding at recognizing when his guys are open.
And they double up Murray. Pass to Caldwell Pope. To the paint. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Tipped away. Inside. Sabonis with the bucket. Clark, the focus tonight has to be on the front court matchup. It figures to be a battle of big men down low.
Well, you know, Kevin, no question about it. These are two very talented teams in the post. I mean, each used to owning the advantage in the paint, and I'm very interested to see the chess match inside tonight. Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Now that's how you pick up second chance wins. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
How about the vertical from Fox? Throwing it down with authority. Go get it, young fella.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Jokic. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
To the middle. Sabonis misses from close range.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Outside Porter. Pass to Gordon. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Here's Jokic. Lays it up and banks it in. Jokic has got 8.
Around the hoop, Nikola is deadly. Great touch from Jokic there.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
And from second rounder to MVP, Greg, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And, you know, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league.
Denver in the lead. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Well, Mike Malone gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He told me they'll be looking to stretch the defense with their ability to knock down shots from deep. He said success on the outside will translate to success on the inside. Sounds like instead of going inside out, they're going to go outside in. Interesting. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes. Wide open look here for Murray. The Nuggets with another miss. A 3-ball. Murray, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And Bryant slams it in.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
The Kings trail by 3. Here's Monk with the drive. Some solid defense from Bryant. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Denver?
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr. and Jamal Murray, this group has a chance to be a contender for years to come.
Now here's Davis. And a little luck that time, but it drops. 41 seconds left here in the opening quarter. The drive by Green. Right side, Bryant. And finish off by Bryant.
Ooh, and I hope he didn't hurt his neck because that was one nasty head fake.
Yeah, the defender bought it all the way, didn't he?
It's all about keeping the defense off balance, guys. I mean, not knowing where you're going to go. I sort of thought he was hoping to go hard to the rack there.
Going inside. And then Monk with the dunk.
That's exactly why you can't give Monk a lane to the bucket. I mean, he explodes towards the rim to throw it down with real vigor.
Jokic firing on all cylinders for Denver. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific.
15. Please give a big round of applause.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Oh, great pass from Murray. I like whenever he looks to get his guys involved.
Right, many scouts felt Murray was the most NBA ready of all the draft prospects last year.
He understands what he does well and plays to that. He can control the pace. It's hard for defenders to speed him up, and he gives you versatility at both ends.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. And that can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report.
Sabonis making sure to pass it where his teammates are open. And that's just being a good passer there.
And the turnover again by Denver.
In for the Nuggets, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Murray driving the lane. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And first step quickness that time for Murray.
And the shot is good.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Here's Fox. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Reggie Jackson.
Boy, I like the focus and unselfishness Fox brings to the court. A strong defender with lightning-quick reflexes in every spot.
Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
Over in the corner, Caldwell-Pope. His three-pointers off the mark. And it's Barnes with the ball for Sacramento. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Barnes so effective at using his ball handling to get around the defense. Crafty at getting to his spot.
Jokic. Outside Porter. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time.
De'Aaron Fox.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for your Kings.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Nuggets foul.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Kings.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
I also like the way they've been able to penetrate. The penetration has led to some big buckets as a result.
Here's Herter. Back to Len. And it's Jokic with the rebound. The Nuggets trail by 3. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. The Nuggets with another miss. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Barnes. Here's Len. Another shot. He lays it in. Len's got the lead up to 5 now for Sacramento.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Outside for Caldwell Pope. It's Porter atop the key. The Nuggets moving the ball around. And it's Gordon missing. Kings leading out by 5. Back to Herter. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Here's Jackson. And that'll be Denver as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets retain possession. And the Nuggets making a change here.
Substituting on the court.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Outside Bryant. Just 5 on the clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school Z right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Back to Mitchell. And he lays it straight in.
Sharing the basketball is a part of the game that Monk needs to continue to add to complement his shooting.
Brown outside. Smith left side. Pass to Bryant. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Len.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Left side, Bryant. No good. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one.
And on the season, he's just a shade under 80 from the line. I'll bet he'd like to get that up over that mark.
You know, guys, that's not quite the same success rate he had at the line last year, although it is somewhat in the neighborhood of last year's numbers.
That's a 2 from Smith. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what his offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And here's Bryant for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Bryant's got 8 points.
You talk about passing. Smith is one of the best in the game in that aspect. An incredible distributor.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's Bryant. Misses in close. And so it's the Sacramento Kings bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Please give a big round of applause.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play.
Welcome to the floor, your 916 crew.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Now Fox. And there's the drive. And it's Fox with the jam.
Fox never afraid to take it right at the defense on the drive. Excellent display of speed there.
And Jokic wide open. He shoots. And it's good off the back rim and in. And that's now 10 points for Jokic. Hey, Clark, one stat where Jokic is consistently dominant, of course, is rebound.
Well, he does everything well, but you're right. Season after season, game after game, Kevin, he is eating that glass. He stays near the top of that particular statistic. And he knows games are won and lost on the boards, and he wants to be able to contribute in that way. But he is a brilliant, brilliant player, not just a rebounder.
Murray outside. Herter on the wing. Count the basket. And now it's an 11-point Kings lead.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Nobody near Barnes. Nailed from three-point land. Barnes has got 7 points.
You know, Barnes is a good shooter from deep. When he's in rhythm, he's dangerous from out there.
Back to Jokic. Shot to stop the run. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Jokic has got 4 this quarter.
They really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Here's Barnes. Rebound by the Nuggets. It's Caldwell Pope with the drive. Can't cash in from close range.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
The kick out to Barnes. Barnes with another miss. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Down by 12. Outside, Fox. Over to the wing. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. Denver making a switch here.
Substituting on the court.
The Nuggets trailed by 12. Murray outside. And there's the call on Kevin Herter. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Jackson misses. Kings leading now by 12. Monk with the ball. And then Monk with the dunk.
Monk has some real bounce now. When he's clear for takeoff, he's not hesitating at all before he launches.
It's Jackson with the drive. A beautiful reverse layup.
Smooth reverse. He knew just what he was doing there.
A minute 20 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Monk. And then Monk with the dunk.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
It's stolen by Davis. Pass to Wiles. Holmes down low. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Second chance shot. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Nuggets ball. Into the lineup for the Nuggets is Smith.
The Nuggets trailed by 14. Pass to Green. Inside shot.
Jeff Green.
It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
Boy, I love how Smith zips the ball when he's out there. His teammates love it because they know he's always looking to set them up. No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
The drive by Smith. That shot off. Kings leading now by 14. Back to Holmes. Pass to Monk. from outside. Wow. Monk's got 9 points.
Hey, I've never seen Monk think he can't make a shot from anywhere, including these long bombs.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
That one misses.
And, you know, Smith, the former Demon Deacon, he's a savvy veteran whose passing and shooting really can frustrate opponents.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. Right back after this break. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Kings leading now by 16. A pass to Fox. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way.
Got to respect the jumper of Fox now. The form is solid, and he's a lefty, which always makes a guy dangerous.
Rejected by Murray. And here are the Kings now. Barnes outside. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
Wide open look here for Murray. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. And the Kings lead by 20.
And NBA ready as a rookie, Murray can do damage from deep.
Herder off target from three-point range.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Murray. And it's sent back by Sabonis.
Outstanding defensive instincts by Sabonis. Really good timing when to rise up to reject shots.
A pass to Fox. Down low. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Caldwell Pope. And the first one drops. And the Kings making a change here. And Herder drops them both. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. To the inside. Murray, good.
Boy, the passing ability of Jokic is really something. I mean, he's proven to be quite the capable playmaker.
Murray outside. Outside Fox. Pass to Davis. Sabonis with the ball. Jokic defending. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. Here's Gordon. Murray with the defensive effort. Kings leading now by 20. Inside. The kick out to Fox. Here's Sabonis. And once again off the mark by Sacramento.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
And it's Contavious Caldwell Pope with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Fox. Over the corner, Barnes. He's looking for Sabonis and finds him. Murray for three. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. And here's Jokic. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. And so Fox will bring it up for Sacramento. Murray from deep three-point territory. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Pass to Jokic. To the paint. And stolen by Barnes. Sabonis feeling it out a bit. Three-pointer. Again, the miss by the Kings.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And they recover it. To the middle. Outside for Murray. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Fox. Murray, no good. Sacramento leading by 20.
Let's look at the score differential in this one. I mean,